What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve OD from the 313, coming at you on Friday night for Friday night hangout, last one before Christmas. Looks like Scottzilla just jumped in the chat, or not the chat, but the panel. What's up, Scott?
Hey, what's going on? How you feeling?
Uh, Hanging in there, man. I just got out of bed. I've been in bed all day.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was low energy. So,
And you know there's things you want to do, and
yeah,
you can't pull yourself to do it.
exactly, man. Exactly.
Uh,
Friggin' thinking hopefully this monster will help, but it just tastes like burners to me.
I thought about grabbing one of those a little while ago, but I hate drinking them too late at night because then I get all wild.
I
I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is.
gotta go to my channel and pull up the chat here so I can see if anybody's here yet. Hmm, can't remember. Go to your channel. Here we go. So looks like we got some people in the chat now. Uh, JM's RC's, John Martin, what's going on? 302 RC, what's going on, Matt? Team Vega RC, what's up, buddy? Eric's Hobbies in the house, what's going on, bud? RC Propaganda, what's happening? Earl Mohead, RC Voodoo, what's crack-a-lacking? Quick Draw RC, what's going on? The new XCX10 Gravedigger is lit. Yeah, you gonna get one, man? I still gotta finish the one that I spent all that money for, and now I can go buy the same thing for $199. That's the only parts that I really were going after. Geo Stealth R1 says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, bud. Hope you having a good holidays so far. JP Slayer Racing, what's going on, buddy? Bobby's RC. Quick Draw says he's probably gonna get one. All right, let me pop this chat out real quick. Pop out the chat. Put that over here. Get my zoom back up. So yeah, I just sent the invites out, so some of you guys might be getting them. 307 Scoots in the house. What's going on? Team Vegas says happy holidays. So what did you get anything done that you were talking about, or you're gonna start it this weekend, like try to do your course and stuff?
Oh yeah, they dropped 5 buckets of dirt in my backyard.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
it is it dirt that you can work with, or is it like real hard and clunky, or?
Well, the first load they dumped where I wanted the landing jump to be at, and
Mhm.
that stuff was like big concrete blocks. I had to soak it and chop it with a hammer before I could even start spreading it and shaping it. It was bad. It
Yeah,
was the part that they had behind the shed, and they kept running over it and flattening it. And it was baking in the sun, so it just hardened into these big rocks.
yeah. Should have said, hey, let me borrow your skid steer, man.
Well, I was kind of hoping maybe they'd shape them for me too with that front loader.
Yeah,
But beggars can't be choosers.
construction guys like beer, so if you bring like a 30 pack out there and be like, hey man, can you help me out? Let's see. Uh,
Yeah, I
Propaganda.
busted my butt all day yesterday trying to shape that stuff because it was supposed to rain and I wanted to get that stuff at least somewhat shaped before the rain came.
Right on. No, I don't have your email propaganda. Shit. I'll probably post it in the chat real quick and then take it out. Filthy Co RC, what's going on? He says, Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good one. Drink some eggnog and some brandy for me. I don't know if I like that eggnog stuff. It's kind of slimy and gross. My sister's in the chat. What's going on, Nicole? Um, yeah. I think some of your presents got delivered here that you guys sent. So, Roadside our Steve's in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you guys. Dust Storm Dom 76 is in the house. What's going on? Uh, Propaganda says I can build you anything you wanted with a skid steer. Yeah,
Yeah. Too bad he lives so far away.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw in the link real quick in the chat here, boys. Then I'm gonna pull it out here in a couple of seconds. That's what she said. Bobby says eggnog is great stuff. It's kind of like cinnamony, ain't it? Like got a little cinnamon taste to it.
Pull it out, I swear.
I like it, but not all the time.
Yeah. STP, what's going on, Alan? The link's in the chat right now before I pull it out if you want to jump on here.
Sen RC, what's up?
Oh, Shen.
How you feeling, Steve? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I just figured I'd come out for as long as I could, and then.
Yeah, I was excited. I saw the link. I was waiting, and I didn't see it. And I kind of just got home, and I was going to do a couple of things. And, yeah, I was happy. I don't have much going on, so I look forward to hanging out, chatting.
Yeah, well, that's why I was like, I've been in bed all day. I was like, might as well just go shoot the shit with the guys or something.
There you go, yo. I got my SMT kit all ordered. When are they supposed to ship?
I'm not sure. I didn't know. Did they started pre selling them now?
Well, pre-orders, yeah, they're accepting pre-orders. So I'm assuming whenever they get the shipment, then they'll start shipping them out in order of pre-orders.
Yeah,
would be my guess. I went with the kit. I was a little torn. I really like Gravedigger, but I didn't want to ruin the body. So
I think every time I see one of those.
I think I'm going to go with like a Bigfoot. You don't see as many Bigfoots. Or maybe, did you see Outsource RC's SMT10 with the black Cobra Kai job he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that look of that body a lot. It looks really nice.
Alan, I just deleted it, that's why, but I put it in again right underneath your comment. Shen RC said, hit that like button already, guys. Okay, Scott, how you doing? And how's your crawler going for it?
I wanted to have a video out yesterday, but I didn't have any music for it yet.
Yeah, I feel you on the music. It's always so hard.
Well, I've been trying to write my own music so that I don't have to use YouTube music because I only found like 4 or 5 that I actually like anyway.
Yeah, I wanted to produce some music, but it's really in depth and it takes a long time. Like I used to have Logic, and then I was thinking about getting Ableton for my computer, but I have a friend who's like a really like legit producer, and I'm sure he could throw me together just some loops, like for RC, you don't need like a whole structured track, if you could just get like a nice little kick or something, or like, just a loop like for action, you wouldn't need too many. So, but he's my best friend, but he's kind of like he's not really the type of friend that does shit for you. Known him my whole life,
Well, if you think about just running a drum track, it's usually pretty simple.
Yeah. Well, what's nice is that Logic's got like basically a drum. You can set up drum sets how you want, like little kits. And so then you can make your own little drum patterns. But I mean, it takes a long time and I don't really know I know how it's made, but I don't actually know how to do it. What's up, Green Frog? Sean, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Kagan's in the house too. No, we Ridgeline Allen's in the house, and Sean. Voodoo, the link's in there right now, but I'm gonna take it out. So, if you want to hit on it,
it's a shame.
Someone to Javier, but I don't know where he's at. If he's feeling good or not.
He came in the other day, really late, right at the end of our chat. What, yesterday with Tank?
Did he?
Hey, what's up, Alan?
Can you hear us, Alan?
Doesn't seem like it. His lips are moving.
Are they?
I see your lips moving, but nobody's talking.
Can you hear us, Alan?
Yeah, it's a shame, Scott. You live so far. I could tune you up with the skid steer and like I could make you anything in like a day, like ultimate.
That'd be awesome.
I'm thinking about taking the one that I have to my pit because when I've gone down to the pit, I've seen someone had a loader down there and they were shaping up some of the jumps. So I can get my truck with the trailer that I tow it with pretty much all the way to the pit. All I have to do is cross like one little water section. It's not very deep. And the machine's got a 2-speed, so you can kind of travel. It doesn't take that long. But I can get like right there.
Out on a Friday and just come down here and have it back by Monday.
Oh, yeah. You're in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell my boss
far
I'm
as
gonna take the machine to Texas. I'll be right back.
Massaging his head.
Can you guys hear me?
There you go.
Yes, there you go, Alan. Perfect.
And the truck that I tow with too, it's one of those little Isuzu cab overs. It's got no power,
Yay.
so it's like you hit a little hill and like you slow down to nothing. So on a drive like that, oh my god, it'd be so long.
Voodoo saved the link, so he might jump on a little bit here. Cool.
Hey, what's up, Biker Boy?
Hey, Basher Boy. I sent you a link too, Basher Boy, in the email. Oh, Kagan, that's who I didn't send it to. Kagan, you need me to send you a link? Or can you get on from here if you want? That's up to you.
I can forward it to him.
All right. Basher Boy said he won't be able to join us guys tonight, having dinner with the family and just spew. Oh, no problem, man. No issues. It's called life. Everybody's got, you know, sometimes. So, any exciting things going on with anybody here?
Well, I get a lot of repeats.
I'm just trying to fix the dry shaft in the UDR.
What do you mean you get a lot of repeats?
I don't know. I every time my guys are talking, you guys, it's like everybody's repeating it and everybody's talking over everybody.
You probably don't have the you got the chat muted on YouTube.
Yeah, you might have to mute the chat on YouTube.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out because this is Zoom.
I got that airbrush kit in today, Steve.
Oh, cool. Are you gonna start practicing?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my paints to come, but I only got a few colors because they were out of like the kits. So I just got the colors that I need to do my drag body. But I have the original body that goes to the deadbolt.
You're going in drag? What?
You're going to be drag.
What?
He said you're gonna be drag, like a drag queen. You.
Oh yeah, I'm going in drag. But so anyway, I only got the paint for the drag body, but I'm gonna paint the deadbolt body for practice just on the outside to try to get the airbrush down. I'll pop the cage off of it, prep it up, and just try to lay something down.
Yeah, Sean, you said that you were working on the UDR drive shaft. You broke a front drive shaft.
Yeah, I broke the front one, yeah.
What, the last time you ran it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It snapped the little pin on it, just like so.
Little cross pin?
Yeah, just snapped the cross pin.
Messing
You
around.
got so much power.
Yeah, that's it. On the 6S, the thing's an animal, like so. It actually wheelies on 6S, like when you actually gun it.
Nice.
I picked up, but I did pick up a big bag of goodies today. Like,
Oh, wait, let me spotlight you. I want to see what goodies you got.
well, I picked up motors.
Whoa, Tegan.
Yeah, I picked up winches.
Oh, Warren Lynch.
Yeah, ESC.
1060 or 1080?
Yeah, 1080. But the reason I picked them up was to go in this bad boy.
Nice.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
That was the reason I picked them up. Only the wife will kill me because when I was picking that up, I noticed they had this in stock too.
Oh man.
Wait.
You
So
got both of them, huh?
so what were you buying the original motor and stuff for?
For the VS10, I originally went to buy the Red Cat Gen 8, the X, and ended up buying the Frankish.
Wow.
And then I seen they had the TRX4 kit, so I just took it as well. And I know my wife has got me.
You didn't get the 8X?
Yeah, I was going to get it.
Really?
Then,
I thought you
yeah.
hated the brushless things.
No, the Red Cats, I like the Red Cats. But I would took the electronics out of it. I'd have put them in something else.
You don't like the axe?
I just don't like crawlers, brushless. So.
I just started doing it brushless for the first time with that Castle Slate setup.
Yeah.
And for me, it was kind of like night and day. I really liked how the brushless felt with that 2280 kV because I had the 1080 with a nice reading 5-slot.
I'm telling you, try that. See that motor? You'll never get a better, smoother brushed motor.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
So it is the hand wound pro.
Oh, hand wound, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an expensive brushed motor, though. That's the thing for me is the price on the higher end brushed are really expensive.
It's
So
not that bad. It's only like $80 or something like.
Yeah, but you can get a whole brushless system for $200. That's all.
Yeah.
I got a Mamba X and the 2280 Slate, and I think it was only like 219 or something like that.
I guess it comes down to how you crawl and where you crawl because some guys like the brush motors and some guys like the brush.
I was trying to be a brushed guy, and then once I finally seen that Castle system I wanted was in stock, I grabbed it. And it was trying to be a brushed guy, and then once I finally seen
Can you guys hear me?
Castle system I wanted, I grabbed it. Mute your audio though. I was trying to be a brushed guy, and then once I finally seen
Can you guys hear me?
system I wanted,
Yeah.
I grabbed mute your audio though. I was trying to be a brushed guy.
I think he's listening to the YouTube audio. You gotta mute that YouTube audio.
You gotta mute the YouTube audio, Alan.
I think he's listening to the YouTube audio.
Look at he's just smiling.
You gotta mute the YouTube audio, Alan.
Hold on, I don't know how to.
Just turn the volume down on your phone if YouTube's on your phone.
Hold on.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey. What's up, Javier?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, up. Javier.
We're teaching Alan how to do this.
And if I do all that, I won't be able to hear you guys.
What's up, Javier? Hey, how you doing, guys? No, you gotta cut it down.
Yeah, you gotta turn it down, Alan.
Hey, send another link. I'm gonna try doing it on my phone.
Just the same.
All right. Does someone got his email?
Yeah, I got him. I got you, bro.
Okay.
How's everybody doing? Sorry, Steve, man. I was cut up on the phone. My wife say, Steve was mentioning you on the live stream because I had it on the computer. It's, oh shoot.
I was just about to hit you up on Facebook and be like, "We're waiting for you."
My bad, brother.
It's all good, man.
Let me get Alan real quick. Let me just
Hey,
say,
Kagan.
everybody in the chat, how's everybody doing?
Good,
Oh,
man.
dude. Hey, welcome in, Keegan.
Glad you got that package there, Javier.
Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. I'm so excited. It's a bunch of good stuff, man. Now they're gonna show
No, that
on
didn't
Monday,
sound very good.
on Monday's show.
Glad you got that package there, Javier.
I just hate the postal service, like sending stuff super far where it's like, you know, something happens to it. It's like, dang, like, cause I've had the post office lose stuff before. So anytime I send something far, I get nervous.
We got a couple new people in the chat. 432 RC Ontero is in the house. Osboy81 has joined us also.
Salutations.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, we got Green Frog on the screen now. What's up, man?
How's it going?
The Zappo Verde.
JMRC, what's up? RC McMaster, wants to know how you're doing tonight, Steve-O?
Oh man. So I just had one of those frogs in my throat where you're like, "Ugh."
See, the second green frog enters, you get a frog in your throat, huh?
Yeah, that's messed up. RC84 Films is in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in tonight. Did we lose? Oh, Alan.
Anybody ever try Black Edition Savor?
Probably Savox Servos, the black
Yeah.
edition.
Must be.
Yes, I have it. I have it on my my Jeep, the Grand Cherokee. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's awesome.
I'm telling you,
Tell
them,
Rob-
the Power HD servos, like they're the best. That's what I even picked up. Like, let me see. Going to the buy duty. Like them Power HD servos.
Okay.
They're the
Power
they're
HD.
the yeah, they're the best servos you get. Like 23 kilo servo, kg servo. Things are fully metal, unbreakable. Like,
Reese just announced a nice new servo.
yeah, I run them in my TRX4s. I run them in my SX10s. I've never broke a one on them. Like,
I think Alan's trying to see if we hear him or not. Can you hear us now, Alan?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we got it. Perfect.
Woo!
perfect.
I am not tech savvy.
It's all good. So what have you been working on now that we all had our conversation? You were trying to get set up.
Yeah.
I found actually Aaron from Purple Heart RC found a gentleman in Modesto who's a Purple Heart recipient, got hurt. He got hit by something. He's got a big hole in his side, but he got hurt in Afghanistan.
Cool.
So we're probably sometime next week that Ben from Buy It Break It Fix It giveaway, that's gonna go to him.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, that Land Rover, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
so right now I'm just kind of cleaning up the wiring and stuff like that. And I got the battery charger from Otero. How do you say it?
432.
Yeah,
RC
432.
Otero? Yeah.
RC Otero, yes.
Yeah, I got his package today too. So that charger is gonna go with the Ben's giveaway because I put a battery in it and a receiver and a transmitter. So we're set.
Good
Nice.
stuff, bro. That good stuff right there, man.
Yeah, I'm all excited to meet him, man. Just
Roadside asks, I have a Zoske in the garage waiting to get into something. Anyone run one? What? I'm not sure. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
Dusky.
Zoske,
Servo.
Zoskay.
I have no idea.
Maybe it's a servo.
Guessing though.
Could be.
Oh, I didn't. You guys, guess what my wife got me for our anniversary on Saturday?
Gen 8?
Lingerie?
Gen 8 X Edition, boy.
Happy
Yeah.
anniversary to you.
Wow,
thank
dang.
you.
That's a
Yeah,
good. My
our
wife don't give
20th
me nothing.
Our 20th anniversary. Hey, but you know what? This is like a milestone in our freaking marriage because my wife said she'll never ever get me anything RC.
That's a tragedy.
You broke
Yeah,
in.
but
You
she
caved
did.
in.
She did, and she's like, she liked it. She liked what she got me, and I was stoked. I was just speechless.
That's sweet. That's good stuff, bro. Congrats on that. I see that roadside said that's the cheaper servos from Amazon. They're good. Those 20 kilograms, 25 kilograms.
I've had bad luck with them. I've burned up like 3 of them real quick. I gave up.
I've had good luck with all the ones that I bought so far. Those red
Same here.
Mine is still going,
Yeah, same here.
even though I beat the heck out of it, and My kids dropped it off of a cliff twice, and then it jumped in the river by accident.
It jumped in the river?
Yeah, my kid said it dumped in the river. I said, son,
Okay.
you must have squeezed the trigger not paying attention.
The one that he has is a 35 kilograms, so I wonder it's a different brand. Maybe the same manufacturer, just different name, I guess.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
those come with a blue casing.
Yeah,
instead of-
Okay.
it does. I think it's JX.
Okay. Yeah.
I had one with the red casing and two with the blue.
Okay. Yeah, the ones that I got are the red casing. No problems at all with those.
307 Scoot says his 20 kilogram is going strong for almost 6 months now. So
Nice.
he's had some good luck with it.
I
Right
just
on.
started running an MKS servo in my Pro Line build, my little MT 4x4.
Nice.
Seems pretty nice. I think I'd like to maybe put it in one of my crawlers, but I don't have a crawler that needs a servo, so I'll just leave it in there. But I never tried the MKS, so it's nice to try a different brand.
Which one did you get? Did you get the HBL?
Oh, let me pop up Aiming Hobbies and search because I couldn't remember the model name, but it should come right up here. I think it's the
Here's the one that
yeah, it's a
Yes.
an HBL 550.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it was a $100 servo.
Wait,
Yeah, it's got
have
good
you guys
torque.
seen this servo that I'm showing or the one that he's showing? The blue one?
I see the blue one.
Yeah, this is-
25.
This is the one that Roadside was talking about. He sent me the link, so I just was going to show you guys what it looked like. And
Yeah,
then-
that's just a standard whatever servo that they're making, and just who knows how many times that thing's been relabeled. But if it works and people are having good luck,
right on. Did you can you pop up what you're talking about, propaganda?
How do I do that?
Oh, in the bottom, it says share.
Share, yeah, I see it. Oh, okay, share screen, okay.
And then you click on,
Yeah. Yeah, this servo here.
Nice. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that is the one that I picked up. It's pretty decent. Really
Now,
quiet. It's got like a really like precise feel to it. I think it's the brushless part of it.
Now, do you have to use a BEC with that?
The ESC can go up to 7.4 volts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I have a Savox that for high voltage. I installed a BEC, but after
Yeah.
the install and having it in there, I just prefer to get an ESC that will run it, so I don't have to have that extra wiring.
Right, right.
Mr. Med 2424, what's going on? Particle Man's in house. What's up? Didn't Particle
Hey,
Man,
Particle Man.
didn't he win that the D&D Sports 12 days of
Oh, did
Christmas?
he win the 12 Days of Christmas thing?
Oh, sweet,
Oh.
man.
Wait, it was either him, don't quote me, or Island RC Duke. I always confused the two names for some reason. Now I got them all excited. I think it was Island RC Duke. Moving on.
Not the Duke.
Swampers RC, what's up? Bill's in the house.
Hey,
Good
Bill,
luck
how you doing, brother?
with some cheap ones, but they do like a BEC. Nice.
I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are all my high res photos I post on my website. I got a nice 50 millimeter lens. I've been like practicing taking photos. It's pretty sweet. It creates like a really cool depth of field. I was messing around with that scale garage, but it still doesn't look as good as the photos I've seen other people posting. So I got to work on it. Here's that Gen 8 looking good.
Nice. So how do you
I
like
use
the
that
Gen
blue
8?
background.
Oh, sorry.
The Gen 8, I haven't had a lot of experience with. I drove it for like 5 minutes once.
Rolled it over.
You saw that? My wife was like, "Look!" I told her I wouldn't do that. And
Put the
I even
first scratches on
specifically
it.
moved from what I was doing. I was like, that's kind of a little gnarly. I don't want to flip your new truck. And then 2 seconds later, I flipped it.
I haven't even driven mine outside yet. I just been driving it in my living room.
Mm.
Nice.
I've been kind of busy over here, just fixing all kinds of. I have somebody else's rig I'm fixing for him, and then I'm painting a few bodies, and then I'm really actually focusing on that giveaway because I think Aaron wants to meet with him next week sometime.
Awesome.
Cool, cool.
Got D's RC's in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Glad you decided to stop in.
Yeah, I went bashing today. I found a new spot and it was like 55 degrees out. I was pretty pumped, but that was short-lived. I got my food at Walmart and then headed back up the mountains, back to the snow. But tomorrow it's going to be like 45. I'm going to try to go to my pit and it gets like full sun, so I don't think there'll be any snow.
Barbecue Altered RC, what's up? RC Master says, Steve-O, will you be getting the Tamiya Mercedes trail truck for your build off? I'm not sure. It's a possibility, but right now I got a lot of stuff. I still got to make the video for build off 11, and I got to start doing the semi truck, which I know that's going to take a minute.
Oh yeah.
I want one of those, Steve. Did you hear me talking about that yesterday?
Yeah, we're sucking you into it. Just like we sucked Scott into crawlers from racetrack and Sebastian. Now he's doing crawling theme.
Yeah, where's the video on that, Scott?
Scott the Crawler King.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
I'm working on the music part of it.
Have you driven your Capra yet there, Steve-O?
It's still sitting there nice and purty.
How about you, 11 Charlie Javier?
I'm waiting for opinion that I ordered. Thought I was gonna get it today, because the one I have 11.2 that I have there right now, but for some reason it's binding. It's the shape of the opinion. So I ordered the same style that came with the Capra. So I'm waiting on that. But everything else, I just try to around the house. I'm dying to go to a barbecue. Hopefully after this week, maybe next.
So that was the noise.
And that's what I think here, because the set screw couldn't go all the way in for some reason in that one. So it was binding there. So I noticed that. I said, hold on a second. Yeah, because I took everything apart, put grease again, and everything's smooth. But it was that set screw, it was sticking out a bit far, and it was binding. So
Rich Holman, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in tonight. Yeah,
Hey,
dude,
Rich,
I still
brother.
got the brand new 8S Creighton behind me that I haven't put batteries in yet.
Oh, that'd be killing me.
Got the Capra's new. I haven't put batteries in. I gotta get over this, feeling like shit.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot of stuff to do, but it sucks because, like if you got a project, you're like, oh, I got a few hours to do this. And next, the nurse is coming early. Oh, the bath lady's coming early, or this time now she's coming late. It's like, oh, you got an appointment at the wound center now, and it's like, it's just annoying. We're just like laying in bed and like, okay, wake me up when someone's here.
Yeah. Yeah, I get this. Well, I mean, it has been a while since I had a surgery, but I get the caregiver nurse that comes to my house, meets with us, and then I have 3 hospitals I gotta go to, 3 VA hospitals I gotta go to get all checked out, and they're not close by. They're like 5 hours away from me.
Wow.
Damn.
Then they give you OT therapy and then physical therapy. Then your regular nurse.
Yeah.
Now I have a wound care nurse that comes 3 times a week. So it's like, man.
Now they refer me. I don't know you guys done that before. That those needles, what's it called? For pain.
Acupuncture.
Oh,
Yeah.
cortisone.
No, acupuncture.
It's the best feeling ever, dude.
Yes.
Are you scared? They referred me to that too, but I've been hesitating now for about
Yeah.
a year because needles like that.
Oh no,
That's
man!
scary.
See the feeling of the needle just breaking your skin. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, that's not but
That's not a vote of confidence there, Sean.
Yeah, it is.
I told you guys when I was in the hospital and they're putting one through my neck down to my heart, I was thinking, oh, Sean likes the feeling of this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Maybe the first little poke, but not when they dig and oh, you hit the
Ugh.
artery, go around that artery and keep going
That felt for you, man. That was in the neck too. God,
down.
jeez.
I'm telling you, Sean is a vampire, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, bros. I'm getting I was supposed to start this week the acupuncture, but they're gonna be off on the Christmas, so I'm gonna start next month, the beginning of the year.
If I did that acupuncture right now, they'd have some type of juice flying out at them because there's that big ass softball full of fluid next to the fucking surgical
Back.
cup.
Yeah.
It won't go away, man.
Wow.
So they're gonna have to do something like drain it or something, man.
Oh,
Wow.
RC Basher King's in the house. What's up, buddy?
What do you guys think of this bad, Larry? This was just announced. They were posting some pics up, and they didn't say what it was, but I could tell they had it on a Revo
Yeah,
2.0, and then they finally announced it, and they made a Creighton version.
Yeah,
they
it's
got
the
two.
Dodge. It's the Dodge Ram.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Dodge Ram. Hmm.
I think it looks pretty good. It looks like pretty solid. Look, they even put a little sunroof on the top.
Yeah, they got one for the Revo 2.0 and then the other one's for the Creighton. But the thing is, you get the sticker sheet for both types. So if you want the style that the one that goes on the Revo onto the Creighton, you can do it with the decals.
Oh, cool. Yeah, my Creighton needs a body bad, and now that I got that airbrush, I'm all about painting, so I'll probably have to pick this body up.
Yeah, you know another thing that I got a big bunch of sheets of this stuff on Amazon. The stuff that like they used to draw on the clear sheets with like a marker and they put it on the light thing and it like shoots on when you were in school. Remember that? And the teacher would write and those things are just like Lexa, and you take that and you tape that down and then you paint it, and then when you pull it up and turn it around, it's just like seeing the outside of what your body would look like. Because when you're painting, it's backwards. So
Yeah.
wow, those practice sheets are good.
Yeah, how does the book come along?
I have to get some of those.
She said I had to. She gave me chocolate. She made chocolate. And
Give you chocolate.
she's like, I'll give you more chocolate. And she made this chocolate.
I hear something.
Oh, just Sean.
Sean. Oh.
We'll mute him for a second.
Yeah, I'm hoping to really do a good paint job on this drag truck. Car rather. I really want to. Just want it to look really good, but I don't know. I have good intentions when I start, and then I start trying to do like that intricate work, and my mind just, if I get frustrated, it's hard for me to stay focused if I'm making a mistake or anything. I don't have that patience.
Yeah, well, it takes some patience, but
like I saw Hemi Storm showing Liquid Mask, and he showed what he cut out, and I'm like, holy crap! Like, how did you cut every little thing out?
Mask for a long time. He used to do everything with a razor blade and masking tape. He made it look so easy. I tried it a few times. I butchered some bodies just trying to get the masking tape out.
Yeah, the liquid mask is good though.
He uses the little like pliers to pull the little pieces out.
Little tweezers.
Yeah, tweezers, man.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, something so simple. I have a set right in my little toolbox, and that would be perfect for that. I didn't even really think about that. I could cut it and then just pull it out, because that's what happens with my little sausage fingers in there.
316 RC says Merry Christmas, guys. Voodoo's sleeping on us. RC Voodoo's sleeping on us. You dick. Master asks if anyone got a has a RC tattoo.
I should get one. I don't have any. That'd be pretty funny. My first tattoo. Get my
RC
channel
propaganda.
name.
RC propaganda right on your neck.
Yeah, I definitely need a neck tattoo.
That's the first one you should go for every time.
Either that or a face tattoo.
Yeah.
Voodoo
Mike Tyson style.
you slipping into a coma, come in here and show us how it's done.
Get another Coke.
Keep us entertained.
He's all, forget that. I want a cigarette.
Breaking Silence is in the house. What's up, man? Congrats on the win last night.
Yes, brother. You got that lunchbox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did win last night. Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Who is this?
Breaking Silence.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he won last night.
Roadside says he's gonna get a Steve O.D. tattoo as trade for a Crate and 8S.
Yeah. Lunch, baby.
No, you got to get a.
Yeah.
If you get a tattoo of the Creighton 8S, then Steve-O will give you his 8S Creighton. But it has to be your whole back because it's a 5th scale truck, so it has to be very big.
No, I want actual size.
Full scale tattoo.
Cover the whole ass cheek. Got a wing up on his face and shit.
Never tried it.
I know Sean was talking about Tekin earlier, and NorCal, he sent me a message saying that they have 60% for veterans. I didn't know that. 60% off. So I got to find that out. That's a lot.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
I was looking at the castle last night on their website. I don't even know why I never checked it before, but they give military discount 15%.
But 60%, bro, 60. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I never tried a Tekin system before, so.
Yeah, I've always wanted Tekin, but the price is always kind of been
best system you'll ever try.
So I'm gonna try that one that you have one day.
Yeah, the 30-turn Hanwhan Pro.
Yeah,
that thing. Yeah.
And what ESC you use? You use
I got the Hobby Wing, the 1080.
The 1080 one. Okay,
yeah,
got you.
1080.
Yeah, Sean spoiled the shit out of himself this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He gets a VS 410 plus a sport kit. Like,
no, that's the Defender kit.
Oh.
Is that why you got the headphones on there, Sean? So that way the the other half doesn't hear what we're saying.
Well, have you noticed one of the boxes disappeared? Yeah, because I don't know what kit she got me for Christmas too. Like, but I know she got me a kit for Christmas.
Wow. 3 new RCs for sure.
You need a few more controllers to drive all those cars at once.
Nah, I'll put some of them together soon, but I think the VS10, I think it deserves a few runs on its own first. I think after you build that one.
Ah, solitary.
Yeah. I can't get this freaking thing out. It's driving me insane. I just can't get it.
What is it?
The drive shaft. I just can't get it out. I can't get to the back pins. It's driving me freaking insane.
What is that too, Sean?
Oh, it's for the UDR. I just broke. Yeah, I just broke the end pins on it. Guess they can't handle the 6S. Clearly,
put the nut on those threads and put it in a vise and give it a little tap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something before it ends up going right across the room in a minute.
Mets RCs, what's going on, bud? Arthur Moorhead, are you guys using the free version of Zoom? Yep, this is the free version. Or wait, no, it's
this is
$20.
Oh yeah, this is Zoom. Yeah, the paid version, isn't it?
Yeah, I forget the price.
It's not full Zoom.
It's 20. I think it was $20 a month, Steve O,
Yeah.
or 200 for a year or something.
Yeah, 100 for a year. Yeah.
Couple hundred, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a bank.
Voodoo's smoking 2 crack pipes at the same time and chopping.
Who's lighting them for you?
He does
Jeez.
charge me tax. That's why I buy all my stuff.
Hey, so I have a question for all of you
Huh?
guys. If you guys can help me
In
out
New
here.
Jersey.
My nephew won
Oh,
the Trailfinder 2 Mojave Body 4-door at RC Full Drive West Coast Scale Challenge.
Mhm.
But now on the first run he did, the truck is just twitching everywhere, back and forth, back and forth. And when you let go of the remote, you can sit it down, and all of a sudden it just takes off in reverse.
Oh,
Maybe try to rebind it to the receiver or something, or
No,
calibrate it.
I did twice, and it still does that.
You messed with
Recalibrate?
the dials on the back of the controller.
Yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
it's in the. I think it's on the top. It's on the
Yeah.
top. Yeah, I checked all the dials.
Okay.
Did you recalibrate it once you rebound it?
Yeah,
You did?
I did it twice, and it just. As I emailed RC Full Drive, and they're asking me to send them a video. I says, I should have did a video on it, but I didn't think of it that time. I didn't have my camera with me.
what do you think? It could be a bad receiver glitching?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because it'll still drive. The ESC's fine. The servo's fine. Oh my God, I don't know. I just had to put it aside for a minute. It was driving me crazy.
So swap the receiver, get a different transmitter and receiver. See that?
I'm gonna try and put in a
Fix it.
tactic.
Yeah. So and you will
I'll
see.
try that. I never did like the
Go back and get one.
huh?
Oh, I accidentally unmuted Sean for a second.
I really didn't like the I really don't like the RC Full Drive remotes too much, but
Here, I'll unmute him.
Yeah, if I mute the mic, does it not mute me? If I go like that, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Ah, that's weird. Why is it not muting the mic?
I was just muting you for you when I see him talking. So
Yeah, because the mic's not the mute. Let me go into just my setting there for the mic. There must be something up with the
it was
mic.
working last time.
Yeah, it was like normally. If I just hit that mute button, it'll mute me. Like,
right on. TSO Days in the house. What's going
Yes,
on?
sir.
Who saw my RC rap music video?
I saw that.
Pretty funny.
You guys seen it? How
Wait,
long?
what? I didn't get to see it.
How long? I'll have to check it out. Was it today or was it like last week or something?
It's probably only like a minute or two long. It's pretty funny. It's probably a couple days old at least, maybe a week.
Yeah, a couple of days, I think.
Oh,
You
I
have to
gotta find it.
post the link in the chat.
It's pretty funny.
If you post the link in the chat, I'll see if I can pop it on.
Nice.
Esther, we should do Arma versus Traxxas. I wonder if he's talking to someone. Everybody does the Arma versus Traxxas. Okay, he said hang on, he's gonna get the link.
Yeah, I got it already. Here it is.
Did you?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It mustn't work with Zoom, so I'll know from now on to hit the mute at the bottom. That's weird. That doesn't, because it worked the other night, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Click on it. Where is it at? Oh, shit. It's not how I want it to come up. it. Scott, can you if you click it and go to share a screen, can it work? Because this one it took up all my chat. It like took that screen.
Oh, right click on it and say open new tab. Open link in new tab.
I got this MacBook Pro. I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the right click on a Mac. It's only got one button, right?
You gotta hit Control, I believe, on the keyboard or something. It's been a while. I haven't used a Mac in a while. I forget some of the stuff. I'd figure it out, but I built a PC, and then Mac is just, they're so out of control.
Here, I'll do it this way.
There's some good videos. People go to the Mac store and they're like, yeah, it's going to be $2,000. And then there's like an independent repair guy pops it open. Oh, it's just this, and plugs like a wire back in or something and fixes people computers. You know, when Apple's like, oh, it's going to be thousands. And this guy's just like, you know, that's a horrible business practice for people.
I can't figure it out.
I'm sending it to you in your email.
Oh,
You can open it that way.
yeah. This better be good, TSO Day.
Barbecue says return of the Mac.
Pressure's on.
Yeah.
There's Swampers RC. He has the double cab RC 4-wheel drive.
He does?
Mm-hmm. He said he hasn't had any problems with his in 2 years.
Wow. I wonder if we got a bad batch.
Yeah, sometimes shit happens.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. I probably just end up putting all new electronics in there.
There you go.
That way he should have seen the, oh, there we go. What's this?
We're about to find out here.
You gotta see this.
Yeah, RC rapper, different kind of rapper.
Can you turn it up a bit?
Is that louder?
I'm looking by the battery charger. Today's the day I gotta decide if I'm gonna give up or just grow my channel larger. I brush my teeth with the truck and then I spit in cold. I don't want it. I'm not like these other guys. I don't know if you've been told. Why you acting tough? Why you wearing that hood? Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just because TS's clothes are so cold. I don't need no hoodie. I'm in my work clothes. Why you still got your eyes closed? I'm up at 4 a.m. I'm charging live code. Neighbors looking at me out the window thinking I'm kind of psycho. You know what? They really could be right, though. I'll catch a plane into the ground. I won't stop looking till every part is found. YouTube would love to see all our RC channels go, but oh no, looks like I found a flow. Put the pro mode in, pull the trigger, watch it go. I also fly quads in case you can't tell. If you're about to learn something, Joshua Caldwell.
Oh.
I got F out of it for sure.
Give you A clap for definitely. That's funny.
He's probably not gonna get picked up by Def Jam tomorrow, but
I think he needs
never
to
know.
dye his hair a few different shades or something. Then maybe people think he's cool.
AZ Froggies, RC Moore says, even though just stopped by to say hi and Merry Christmas to you all. Thanks, man. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, same to you, brother.
Hey, Buck.
Bucks RC World, what's going on, brother? Your trailing arms came in today, so they're all ready to go. I got And Liam's present. I still haven't wrapped it yet, though. You can pick that stuff up whenever. If you want to pick it up before Christmas or something, just let me know. Smokers XT says, I bought 3 RGTs a couple of years ago and 2 had trouble. One had the Hobby Wing ESC shorted out. I don't know if you're
Shut
talking
the window. It's getting cold up there quick.
Axiomatics in the house. You finished building the Capra. Anyone else find it noisy as shit?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I think everyone.
I haven't, not really. Well,
No. Well, at the beginning, then I went back, like I told you guys earlier, and I put more grease into it, and yeah, less noisy.
did you Axiomatic? Do you have the drive shafts in phase? The drive shafts have to be in phase. You can't just put them together any which way and connect them. They got to be in phase.
They
Same
got
way.
looking, okay,
The grub
looking the
screws.
same way. Yeah,
Yeah.
in line. The grub screws have to be in line.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't think I've ever actually really done that, and I've never had any problems. How is that so?
I learned about that.
Might be out drives. You can't get them in phase because they're out of the 2 drives or the pin shafts are out of phase. Just in the out drives on the MIPs for some reason.
Yeah, I did that because when you mentioned it, Steve, last time. Plus, I put more grease into it.
So you're supposed to align it every time on all vehicles, or?
Yeah, just like 1-to-1s, they're supposed to be like that too. They're supposed to be in phase. Other words, they're out of phase and it throws it. It makes
So then
like,
that is a thing, because my nephew was asking me, why you always got to be so perfect? Why you got to line it up? I go, just because it's a mechanic thing. But but thank you for telling me, because I never know you have to be in line.
yeah. Otherwise, you get a little bit of a wobble, and it throws it off.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. The first kit that I built was that TRX4 kit, crawler kit. And that's how it was. It was like vibrating on me. I'm like, why the hell is this truck vibrating? And figured out that I was out of phase. And when I put the drive shafts the right way, drove smooth.
Oh, nice.
Because I thought I put something together wrong, like big time, like in the transmission or something. Why the hell is this thing shaking like this? But Pneumatic said he'll check that later. In phase don't mean shit for RC. I think it does, Voodoo. I've seen a lot of videos on it.
I've definitely heard it, and I think I even seen it in the manual of something I was putting together. And then I realized I didn't do it, and I'm like, weird. I didn't pay much attention. I just put a pin in, didn't have any problems. Maybe I just got lucky.
Talking about like solid axles?
I'm talking about like my drive shaft from the transmission down to my axle.
All my cars.
I just found it always easier to put the grub screws the same way, so that way, if I need to get at it, I might as well just do both. If I need to do maintenance on it, and that's how I figured it too at first. But then I did see in one manual, I seen that you have to, like how you guys been talking, align it.
Yeah, I just do it because it's what I've been told to do, and I like
waffers.
Yeah, and I like to make sure shit's lined up too. It's like an OCD thing.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Anything you can do to make sure your truck is tip top is, solid.
Crisscross applesauce every time when you're tightening on a circle stick. Were you showing your shirt to Axiomatic?
Rich Hallman.
Oh.
Find them at Five Below. It's for $5. Pick up a couple once in a while.
Oh, sweet.
My sister talks about that store. I've never been in there before.
Yeah, Voodoo mentioned it to me, and I went there like a couple of weeks ago. That's nice, man. Nice store.
Five Below. You guys got them in your state? I mean, obviously Florida has it, and then New York.
Got them in Texas.
You
What
do?
store is this?
It's called Five Below.
I've never seen it.
I think everything in there's supposed to be $5 and under.
Oh, really? That's cool. Never heard of it.
Like a fancier, like a fancier dollar store.
My wife loves the fucking Dollar Tree. Oh, can I go in there? And she comes out with bags of stuff, and I'm just like,
Probably wash them one time and they'll fall apart. But
yeah. Yeah, she gets a lot of little things that she uses in there. So whatever is a dollar store, I'm not going to complain because it's cheap. To give some, to take some.
Phased for her pleasure. Nice. Hey, Jack says he's good day, just passing by to wish all a happy Christmas. Thanks,
Hey, Jack, brother.
Hey, Jack.
It's gonna be 2020. It's crazy to think.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, when I was younger, I used to wish everything go by faster. Now I'm older, I wish everything go by slower.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't want to have a birthday this year.
Yeah. I always look forward to birthdays. Now I can't stand my birthday.
Right.
Like, damn, man, another year has gone by. Shit.
Yeah. Another year for my vision to go bad.
Yeah, last year mine did.
And it doesn't help with all this medication the dang docs give you. Half of the time it'll create drowsiness or blurry vision.
Yeah. That's my RC. Ron's in the house. He says, tapping the red wine tonight, chiming in on my fellow homie slices. What? You must have been hitting that red wine real good already.
I don't even know last time. I don't think I've never really had anything more than a taste of wine in my life.
Yeah,
gross.
I don't see how a lot of people can drink that stuff. Like with every meal, they got like certain types they drink with certain meals.
Yeah, you got to pair it with a wine, and I've like tried it and was just like, I'm all set.
Pair it with the meal. How about pairing it with Colt 45?
Wine and Coke? That sounds weird.
sounds like a hangover.
Yeah, that sounds like something the dumb kids of today would do. Yeah, we mixed 9,000 kinds of alcohol and your eyes pop out of the sockets.
Well, you know, that's the age now.
Yeah, don't forget to rob your mom's bathroom for her bath salts. That shit, I just don't get. Who's the first genius to fucking see those things like bath salts in my mom's bathroom? Let's crush it up and what do they do? Smoke it, snort it?
I don't think it's actually salts. I forget.
It's a chemical they make that's like one molecule off of meth.
Yeah, that stuff is. What happens is like they find out a way like to make something that gets you all whatever messed up, and like then the government will say, oh, you can't do that, that stuff's illegal. So then they change like one little thing, and it's like this big cycle, and then all these stupid kids who do that. My brother had a friend. My mom showed up at the house at her home, and my brother lives with my parents, and his friends were there messed up on it, and my mom said the kids saw her and then ran backwards and jumped right through the window, and it took like 10 cops to get this kid like held down. Mom said it was the craziest thing she ever seen. And if you would see the window, like you got the door and it's like a big window. My parents lived in this really big fancy house, and my mom, like, she put her arms up like funny, like to imitate him. He just put his hands up, backed up, and ran and jumped out the fucking window.
Yeah, that drug strength. I didn't know Tony's going live in 5, someone said.
No, I think they're just fooling around.
Yeah, I saw that comment a lot earlier about Tony because yesterday Tony went live during Tank's thing for the SMT 10 talk, and Tank was trying to do his giveaway, so I think they're just making a joke.
Oh, I was just gonna go for an hour and then cut the live anyways, so we're almost there. 5 minutes. Yeah, Voodoo, you could go to bed for sure this time. You and your Z.
Oh, come on, Voodoo.
I don't know how any of you guys are up over there in the. Well, I guess it's not as late, but like when you guys end here, I'm like exhausted. I mean, you guys are 3 hours ahead of me. Most of you over there on the East Coast.
We needed you here to wake everybody up. You're the one falling asleep. But whenever you're on, you're the quietest.
I know it.
I know, right? I know, huh?
RC's 4 Loco is dang nasty, yeah.
4 Loco, I remember when that stuff was coming up. It's so
4
funny.
Loco, that stuff is disgusting, man.
I was drinking. I used to drink these. What were they like? Wicked apple ales. They had different flavors. I want to say they were just like a really sugary 8% alcohol drink, and it would come in like one can was like equivalent to 2, and I'd drink 1, but it was like drinking 2, and I drink kind of fast. And like it would make me feel so weird because of like all the sugar, and I drink just that 1 can, and then the next morning I always feel so bad.
Hennessy, tequila, and Red Bull. That's the only thing you should drink.
Oh,
The three of them together is like drinking wine. Lovely.
I'm all set with that.
Yeah.
Before we check out here, I want to read. That's Martian said that he's building a 973 track front loader and a 9620 quad tracks John Deere tractor. So if you guys like those type of brooder conversions and stuff like that,
he does some. Yeah, sorry, Steve. He's doing the Earl AC or the Earl RC ones right now, the double track ones. Freaking insane what he does with them things. Like,
yeah. So if you guys want to check that out, he's building those right now, and we will start off with RC propaganda. Saying bye to everyone because we can't see you, so we'll start with you first.
Sounds good. Yeah. See you later, guys. Everyone in the chat. Good times. Thanks for coming on, Steve. Appreciate it. Good times.
Green Frog RC, Kagan.
Had a good time, guys. Sorry I wasn't here the whole time, but good chat. Talk to you guys soon.
No problem, man. Alan?
Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks, Steve, for having me on, brother.
Anytime, man. 11 Charlie, Javier.
Thank you, Steve, for always having us here together on Fridays. So I appreciate that very much. And I hope you feel better, brother. And see you guys on Monday in Operation 11 Charlie at 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
Sir, Sean's RC Adventure.
Hey, thanks everybody for taking the time to stop by and hang out with us on a Friday night. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Steve-O, thanks very much for having me as usual.
Thanks, man. Scottzilla RC.
Thanks for having me too, Steve-O. Hope everybody has a good weekend.
Yes.
And thanks everybody for showing up tonight. I knew it was going to be a quick hangout, but I just want to get out here and say what's up to my people. And we will see you on Monday, Operation 11 Charlie.
Cool.
Well,
See you then. Let's see.